This shit is bananas and rice. Oh my God. This shit right here. This shit right here. Huh, huh, huh. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by yesterday. What up, Carlos? What up, Carlos? As you guys heard, Mexico right now is freaking crazy. I guess they killed like 25 guardsmen. That's probably a low number. And then we kicked Canada's ass. I don't know if y'all seen that. UConn and said we cheated. Old communist and was like, America cheated and it was rigged. And what up, Chandelier? What up, Chandelier? But I'm like, holy shit, with the Mexico thing. They're saying, which I know he had to have done it. We gave him the intel, and then they're saying, we had our Navy SEALs train some of their guys. It was about damn time, dude. It's about damn time. And the president of Mexico right now is trying to act like they're not involved, but they're totally involved. Sam, you need to get on Craigslist. You can probably get a deal. Like, I know you don't realize it, but I didn't stay not one day outside this winter. You could rent from somebody. But whatever, dude. You useless talk. Yeah, it's Sam. That's what I would do. Anyways. Yeah, dude. This shit is crazy, bro. Okay, well then I don't know what to tell you. You don't, there's no compromise. Nothing's good enough. So I don't know what you expect. Yeah, shit. Oh my God, dude. But yeah, Congress would never really allow us to go to war with them, with Mexico. Apparently, Trump needs permission to do that, but we should help them out, dude. They gave all that fucking money to Ukraine, $400 billion. We should have did that like with Mexico, dude. Under the pretenses, like slowly but surely, like, we give them money, they do this. Once they know that, hey, they can trust us, we can trust them. Because we have done shit like that. And they just take money and fuck us over, but like, train them up, but then also part of it is like, yeah, you gotta let us go in and do some work. I don't know. It's pretty crazy, man. I didn't expect it. Go to the Salvation Army, dude. They have shelters that, like they'll take, like I think they're like 6-month programs. You can take your dogs and everything. But yeah, you got to do work for them. But it's like literally working out of a whatchamacallit, the Salvation Army, a clothes place. You just like tag clothes. Oh, shut up, dude. I know a guy. He works at Walmart, dude, and he has one of those mobility scooters. And he has like 4 jobs there. The guy's shelving with this stuff. He's always mopping and shit, dude. He has like one of those mobility scooters, bro. And I think he modified it because that motherfucker's fast. You'll see him when he's going home, bro. And the motherfucking thing goes like 15 miles per hour. It's like, Jesus Christ. How many batteries you got on that fucking thing? Or I've been watching Sarah Bean. We can get back in touch with Sarah Bean, see if she'll let you stay with her for a couple of weeks until you get back on your feet. Well, then nobody knows what you don't want no help, then, don't cry about it. But yeah, I was renting a place out all winter, dude. I didn't spend not one day outside, dude. Maybe not in California, but if you were somewhere reasonable, you could get a room for like $400, dude. You said you're getting $1,000. And I had a whole basement separate from the house. I had a whole side door, dude. And a shower down there. And all my laundry. All that crap. So, I mean, that's like having your own place. So, I don't know. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. He needs to go stay with Sarah. And I just started a new job today. So, tomorrow's orientation. And then I guess we start Wednesday. But they said the first week ain't nothing. 18 an hour, dude. The mobility scooter, you could put that, I don't know what that's called, but they got the thing. It's on the back of the fucking vehicle. Woo! You know what I was thinking, though? There's tons of homeless people. Oh, shit. Almost got hit by a car. Dude, there's like tons of homeless people that have these mobility scooters. How do they charge them up? I'm being serious. I don't know. It's crazy talk. Fucking racism, dude. What up, Andrew? Dude, you got fucking lucky. I guess they're saying like there's some sort of ban out there. People can't leave. It's actually a pretty scary situation, honestly. Okay, well then you shouldn't ask us for whatever. You shouldn't even be asking, oh, what should I do? And people tell you stuff, and then you're just like, whatever. That's crazy. I'm going to jump off here in a minute. I just want to say the Mexico thing, dude, it really is crazy as hell. I was, yesterday I found out, I seen it earlier, but I always wait a little bit because I'm just saying, dude, anybody can post anything online. You know what I mean? Like, in the age of AI, shit. But then I started seeing those videos of them burning the cars. I was like, oh my God. I told him that too, Cam Post. I literally told him that. So Caleb, he was my old foreman or whatever. That's what he was talking about doing. He was like, when I was working with him, he's like, yeah, I just want to work here a couple years. And then he was saying he wanted to get into trucking or something with his wife, team trucking. And then he's like basically saying when his kids are all grown, all that crap, maybe like be a host of a trailer park, yeah. Or not a trailer park, like a camp. Fuck, dude. That sucks. Well, I missed the bus, so I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, that's what I just told Sam. He could have went. He could go to. There's all types of probably programs. I don't know about California, but like I go to lots of places, lots of churches just to eat food, dude. Because a lot of it's pretty good food. Like I'm not gonna lie, dude. I can't afford to eat out a lot, so. Like I'm just saying, like here where I'm at, you're gonna spend $10 at least. And then I always feel like when I eat out or eat anything like fast food wise, I always feel unsatisfied. Like I always feel like I didn't really get enough to eat. Alls I know is where I'm from, or like every other church feeds people, and then they literally have organizations. Sorry, I'm over here by the bus. It's probably loud. I'm under the highway. Yeah, there's a lot of organizations. They run around. They're fucking like they'll give you food. Then why are you in California? That's crazy talk. Like I always go to the churches, dude. They give you socks and shit. Hygiene. I had a guy on Christmas though. I think it was Christmas, or it might have been the day after. I went to Walmart or something to get something. And it was just a dude driving around in the van giving out like food and snacks, and he had like 20. There's a like a letter in there, like a Christmas card. There was like $20 in there, dude. I was like, shit. I got some good food the next day. Man, I missed the bus. So I'm gonna have to be live for a little bit longer. That sucks. I just want to jump on, like, holy shit, dude, like, that's crazy. That's all I've been watching for 24 hours, what's happening out there. I'm going to tell you what, dude, I don't want anybody to get hurt down there. At first, I was like, yeah, no Americans, but, there's people down there that are good people living their freaking life, don't deserve to get killed, so pretty sad. Dang, Jesse, I missed your stream. I went to bed at like 10:30, dude. I was waiting for you to go live, but it said 10:55. I was like, oh, man, I really passed out right before. Man, they gave you an extra $200, dude. Yeah, that's another good way to get some help is if you volunteer at some of these places. I know a guy that was volunteering at a church for a long time and they bought him a fucking car, dude. Yeah, y'all probably don't know who Vegan Patriot is, but like she's living it so like at first she was gonna live on Skid Row. Literally, she's begging for a tent, dude. It's just I think she's pretty, but she's mid, little white girl. She's from like Ohio, but she's been living in Cali and I think it's Stockton, Arizona for like a long time. She was like begging for a tent because she's gonna live in Skid Row, dude. But now she's living in like this shelter out there. Yeah, I really know someone. They volunteered for a while though. It wasn't like, oh, they did a week's worth of work and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna get you a car. No, the dude probably proved, he was a decent human. Dude, that's one thing I've learned. So when I was living in my car, I always had work and all that crap, but like I didn't go, like I kind of knew about certain places, like shelters and churches, because I've been homeless before, so I knew about these places, but I never went and did none of that. Okay? When my car broke down, I had to sell it. I'm on my foot. Oh my God, there's a dude taking a shit. Anyways, yeah, I had to, go to some of these places and stuff. And then other people will tell you other places like, oh, here's where you go to shower. Here's where you go to do this and that. Right? Well, yeah, there's a lot of people out there that help fucking homeless people, though. That's what I learned. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, God. Yeah, I found out where to get all the showers, all that, dude. For your temp tags. Yeah, there's people that'll I've never done this, but they'll pay an electrical bill or something. or they'll pay a water bill or like a utility bill. Really, yeah. So we said that. I mean, he could go stay on them BLM lands or whatever, and like you don't like you have to move every 2 weeks a mile away, and like Dog Lips was literally living in two different spots. He was going over here and then going back. So yeah, I'm good. It just a shitty car, the transmission fucked up. I sold it. I'm working on getting another one though. It's just it kind of sucks, but whatever. I'm really trying to get it before this summer though. I'm really gonna try to yeah. I mean you I guarantee you your car would be better off if you didn't drive to Cal. This motherfucker's in California now. Since he's had that car, he's been over to New York City like twice. That's driving. That's 3,000 miles just like one way, dude. So you did that there and back. That's like 12,000 miles, bro. You put on your car. From what I don't know, but I thought like usually people put around that much, maybe like 18,000 miles a year or something like that. Yeah, I would say move to Mexico, but that's out of the question. Yeah, but the camp thing for sure. If you're gonna sit there and say, "Well, I don't want to be around tweakers," you could go to a campsite, dude, and they're not really tweakers, dude. There's all types of shit. I'm just gonna tell you this though. It's a real thing. I Craigslist is my second favorite app, dude. I was using it at one point. I was making not consistently, but I was making like $500 a week, dude. Because I do like 3 moving gigs and shit, all types of crap, yard work. Yeah, it ain't like that every single week, but I'm just saying that I know I have made that much. People do demolition shit, but also they offer out spaces. I've seen ads. I just never responded to it, but people want you to work for housing. There's a lady who's running it's like a hostel. I forget what she wanted, but you just got to be creative and think outside of the box, dude. I don't know, dude. Yeah, but a campground, dude, he could literally uh just get a spot in the back, dude. Never really deal with anybody. Yeah, if you want something bad enough, yeah. But I've seen a few ads before, like on I guess it was Indeed, but also I think on Craigslist, they were looking for like trailer park supervisors and shit. Yeah. 400 ain't that bad, but like I said, if you know that BLM land or whatever. I mean, dude, Dog Lips was living. Dude, he was living in spots in the middle of nowhere, dude, and people just weren't fucking with him. Like the cops, nobody, you know. You want to move around all the time. I say we get Sarah to come get him. I don't know if she has a new channel, but they said she was streaming. I was gonna go start fucking with her again, dude. I thought it'd be funny. But I'm blocked. I'm gonna have to use my backup. And I'm like, Sarah, please don't block me, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna listen. If y'all see me over there moving strange, it's all part of the game, dude. Come on, huh? I don't want to be cooped up in an apartment. You've been living fucking in your car for like 7, 8 years, dude. You need to spend literally. You need to spend 1 month just like chilling out. And then also, it ain't about you. It's you have 5 dogs, dude. Sam got like 5 dogs now and a cat, dude. Oh yeah, hit her link up, dude. I'm about to go over there, dude. I'm gonna get Jose super triggered up. So I'm gonna get Sarah over here. I'm telling you, dude. I'm gonna probably gonna say some crazy things to Sarah. Act like I like her a little bit. I'm gonna seduce her a little bit. It's all like I said, all part of the game. Dude, we're gonna get Jose triggered because he always gets triggered when Sarah comes over. Remember, he's like threatening to kill me because Sarah was over here, dude. That's what I said. Yeah, there's a whole zoo in there, dude. Oh my god, I hope it's a no-kill humane society, dude. I hope you didn't send those dogs their death. All right, Andrew. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. You still have that cat though? So you got 3 dogs and a cat, bro. That's crazy. One of them's a fucking puppy. If I do ever get another dog, it's gonna be from a shelter, and it ain't gonna be no puppy. So that's all I'm saying. Dang, I hit the wrong one. I thought it was funny. He said Sarah's gonna jump my bones. That had me laughing. Nobody go warn her though. Hey, nobody go warn her. Like, oh, Jesse's gonna start coming over here. You better not. Like Jose will start doing that shit. So I heard old Jose's fucking yeah. It just sell chicken eggs, dude. Come on now. I was watching this video, these channel last night. I liked it. And this guy makes these little, and he's just making them out of cardboard boxes, but he was like super duper insulating them and making these little cat houses for like the wintertime. And like in one of them, it was crazy. It was a compilation of a whole bunch of them, I guess. And he made this little cat house, and he puts like cat food in there. There's a skunk and a cat in there eating the food. That shit was crazy, dude. Dude, she was at yeah, he's such a little scumbag. She was at like D's the other day. I don't know if she took I guess she took a break and all that. So he wishes, fucking weirdo. I heard old Jose got his tongue stuck in Jake's zipper again, dude. Woo! Old Eddie's all triggered up though. Yeah, Jose ain't worth watching. Fuck him. What did I have the other day? I ate something so good, dude. I already forgot about it. It was like something I haven't eaten in a long time. Damn it. It's weird though, bro. It was like, was it last week? Yeah, last week, like at the beginning of the week, like from Monday to Thursday, it was like 70 here, dude. Super fucking nice. And then over the weekend, it's been like 20 degrees. It's like, hold on. It says 27 now. Yeah, I really haven't watched a Jose stream. It's been over a year for me, too. He gets on my fucking nerves, man. So I've just never met anybody more entitled than that guy. I've never met the biggest piece of shit that he's like, y'all owe me, and he don't do nothing. So I've never seen him help nobody, nowhere at all. So just fuck over everybody all the time. Even his own family, dude. He like fucked his mom over pretty good, like 10 times. Pretty much anyone ever helped him, he fucked them over. So but yeah, I guess we won the gold for that hockey game, that Olympic hockey game. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. That dude like got his. I don't know how he lost his teeth, but that shit looked painful, dude. Oh yeah, I seen old Junie was sharing posts about stuff from a satire news channel as if it was real. What a fucking loser, dude. What a loser, dude. Well, a lot of people are gonna die. We're not gonna. We're not like we'll give them information, but we're not gonna really get involved like that. I guess apparently to go to war, for real to go to war, you have to get approval from Congress. And half of Congress hates Trump. They're not going to let him do that. So, but I mean, he could still. What up, Shadow? Woo! But he could still do certain. Like, he could do joint task force operations and shit. Like, he could do stuff with the DEA and military, or the FBI and the military. That's kind of what that movie Sicario's about. That first one. That's why they have that girl involved. So it wouldn't have been considered a military op. It was a joint operation. They had her involved. She's basically a witness to it. It's crazy how that's kind of really going on right now, but that movie, it's really crazy. I would say watch Sicario right now. I don't know. I hope no one innocent gets hurt, you know. But those guys, they kind of do whatever the fuck they want to do. So, yeah, I hope to God they don't try to bring it to the border. Because if they really did do some crazy shit here, like they just said they declared war against us, the cartel. They said, we declare war against Mexico, the Mexican government, the United States government. But if they really brought it like within here, Trump could, yeah, fuck their life up. So I'm just saying there'll never be a full-fledged boots on the ground war though, you know. But we could hit them up, drones, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of surprised me them getting that guy El Mencho. He's like a pretty big deal. Like every couple years, they say he died, bro. They're like, "Oh, he died," but I think they really got him this time. And then they got El Mayo, and then Maduro. I mean, really, I'm just saying, dude. Mexico, they're so far out of their fucking league, dude. Look what they did with Maduro. They got that dude in like an hour, bro. That was the president of a country. They went and just picked him up. And miraculously, no Americans died. They said they killed a shit ton of his guys, though. I don't know. They said they used some sort of energy weapon. There's people that actually were saying that they're like, dude, like I don't know, they got hit with something. They don't even know what the fuck. Like they're like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Van hunting, damn. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't tight. Woo! Yeah, sometimes it don't. Yeah. The old comments, huh? Animal cruelty, that's like the way of life. That's what people used to do. These people are crazy, man. Hey, did you see old AOC was crying like yesterday or something at her own people? She's mad at her own people. She's like, if you guys don't think I know, like she was drunk. She's like, if you guys don't think I don't know about foreign policy, you're the problem. And she's all shit faced drunk. That was funny. Now it's more humane probably to hunt it and know you're putting it down the right way yourself versus mass slaughtering animals. I heard some of them places are horrible, bro. And I've almost got jobs at some of the, like at a Tyson. It was just too far away. It was like 2 hours away. I can't do that every day. But there is one downtown. One dude was telling me he worked at Tyson. He said like they can grow an egg up like in a week, dude. It'll be a little thing, and they said they put steroids, and then it's like a full egg in a week, dude. Hey, where's old Ricky Sanchomo at, dude? He's fucked, man. Oh my god, I really feel bad for them over there. He's a dude. He wanted to. Wow. He wanted to give everybody a tariff check. Now we're not going to get no tariff check because of that. I bet you that's why they ruled it illegal too. But they said he still gets to keep half his tariffs, and then there's a whole bunch of other tariffs he can add now. So it's fucking retarded, bro. Now he's going to be hung up, and it's going to be hung up on court whether or not he has to give back $150 billion. And Eddie's all proud of that. That we're going to lose $150 billion. Eddie was all bragging. He needs to get smacked in his bitch ass mouth, dude. If Trump said right now you could smack him and you're not getting a no charge, I'd go do it. I wouldn't even think about it, dude. I'd go rescue Amber, smack him in the mouth. Same with Junie, too. Yeah, they'll just never do that, though. No, people will never stop paying their taxes, so, you know. Yeah, like they kind of want you to do that so they could take your shit anyways. Like if you stop paying property taxes, especially on your house, or property, dude, they'll fucking take it. Did y'all see what happened in New York? Everyone's mad in New York because Mamdani is a scumbag. And he knew this, that New York's in a big deficit because every blue state and city's billions in debt right now. So I know that this dude knew that run and he promised he was going to give all this free shit. Anyways, this stupid motherfucker he's saying he wants to propose a wealth tax, which people are just going to leave. The rich will just leave. They're doing it in other places. Or he's going to have to drive up property taxes. Yeah, but here's the thing about it though, dude. They vote for that. Guess what? They vote for that, and then they figure it. They find out how bad it is. Guess what they do, dude? They move to a red state, and then they don't learn from their mistakes, dude. They fuck that state up too. Remember, there was a giant exodus from California to Texas. Now Texas is practically blue, dude. It's a residual effect of that. Yeah, that's fucked up. 1 million abortions, dude. That's the Democrats, man. They love abortion, man. Fucking sick. Yeah, they bring their dumb fucking ideas to red states and then they ruin red states, bro. But it's fucked up because they don't really, it's like they don't learn though. They bring all that crap over there and then they just redo it. They start voting in retards over there and then you got the same fucking problem, dude. Fucking dumbass shit, man. Number one threat to what? Oh, the children? I don't know, dude. That don't seem right, but I don't know. You know, about 1 million abortions. I swear to God, I knew a girl though. I don't know if she had 5 abortions, but like I just remember her telling me she's like, "Oh, I got pregnant again. I got abortion like 5 times." I don't know if that really happened, but I'm just saying. I was like, I literally said to her, I was like, "God damn!" And then she ended up really having like 4 kids after that. So I don't know. Hey, that's Sam. Teresa Sam. Yeah. You guys, that's Sam. Woo! I don't want to talk about it because I'm like a male, and I don't know. I don't know, dude. But anyways, I think like we shouldn't be able to stop women from getting abortions. Like should kind of be on the table, but if you if you have more than one abortion, it's like they should fertilize you or something. I don't know. Make it to where I don't know. You're not gonna have 10 abortions. That's crazy. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know how common it is. But yeah, as for the Mexico thing, here's my thing, dude. We should either get involved 100% or not get involved at all. That's how I really feel about it. Me personally, I wish we could liberate them. Mexico should be our number one trade partner. Mexico could actually be a thriving country, a really good country. But for whatever reason, the powers that be don't want that, bro. But yeah, that's what I want. I wish we could liberate them, but like they won't. And if a whole bunch of people gotta die, man, they should just stop. Like, I'm just saying, we should arrest their president because she's like a big part of the problem. Get somebody who's gonna let us do what we're gonna do and take care of it, dude. Make it a short work. You know? They're not gonna do that. If we're not gonna do it like that, then don't do nothing. Just let them do their thing. But at the same time, I want a secure border because I don't want fuckers like that getting in. I know that. Or drugs. So. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. The Planned Parenthood, yeah. Sam, how you know Shady so well? I call bullshit on that, dude. They could get good labor out of Mexicans. Yeah, that ain't true because they get them all across the border, all this labor. So clearly, you know. Yeah, I don't agree with that one, but maybe they don't got oil, but like I said, they could be our number one trading partner right now. Dude, we can all the shit, all the manufacturing they do in China. Why are they doing that? They could do that in Mexico. And then you wouldn't be paying. Guess how much it fucking costs? Hey, guess how much it costs one of those tankers? Or, I mean, one of those ships with all the goods on it? Just full of whatever we're buying from them? Guess how much it costs one day to operate that? It's not about resources. Like China don't really have resources we need. We just do manufacture. They got all our manufacturing is out of China. China don't produce oil or nothing like that, dude. They have to buy all that crap from everybody else. Russia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, they do? Mexico does produce 1.5. I didn't know that. Well, they're saying they get oil out of if they're producing 1.5 million barrels of oil. Yeah, you're right. There is a shit ton of oil in the Gulf of America. He's right about that, bro. I'm sure they do have a lot of resources, dude. Here's the thing, dude. We want to fucking, it's like a drug thing. They're like that. It's like that's the thing with Mexico. Oh, they can move all these drugs and all that crap. And so that I feel like they got pigeonholed it into that, you know. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Dude, he bragged about getting 10 abortions, dude. Let me tell you something, I've never got not one chick pregnant, dude, and made her aborted it. So here you go. Woo! I'm the best. I just don't do it, guys. It ain't right. Hey, listen, the only reason uh we do all the like with China, all our manufacturing with China is because it's like a peace agreement. But then again, they were tariffing the shit out of us on everything. They're fucking us over. I mean, come on, dude. Here's my conspiracy on Eddie, though. I think he was purposely getting all these women pregnant until he found a rich one, so he could just be a bum. And then he found Amber. And it's sad. He had to kill 10 babies to get there. It's fucking disgusting, dude. See, I think they should tax you, dude. Every abortion you get, it's like that's like a life, bro. It's like, it. Whatever we can make Mexico better, dude. That's our neighbor, dude. It ain't even about humanitarian shit. It's like, dude, just help them out. You guys want to give me shit about talking about immigration, but at the end of the day, I really do want it to be better down there. Like, I understand it's fucked up. People want to come here because they don't got to deal with that. But part of resolving that problem is it's like, hey, we got to eradicate these fucking bugs and make it better. And people have to have a decent wage of living. You know? I know it's complicated. I'm just talking. Obviously, it ain't going to happen. So I'm expressing my opinion about it. That don't change nothing, dude. I don't have Trump's number. I can't call this fucker and be like, hey, dude, you better make Mexico better. You know? I can just say, hey. Dude, if they do Sharia law on my life, I'm going to prison so I'm gonna get in trouble. I know that. I'd never be cool with that. Oh God. I think Sam likes Shady or something because he'll just randomly go after. He's like, when you're a kid, man, and like you'll just be mean to a girl or something, and I don't even think the kid understands it really, but they have a crush on him. I think that's what Sam is. He really likes her. He just can't come to terms with it. Yeah, we're solving world problems over here. Now, I like talking about it. Hopefully, I'm just saying, dude, I hope I have grandkids and shit one day. And I'm going to be able to tell them, I'm like, yeah, America used to not be a communist country. It used to be a free country. It wasn't bad. Oh, I got to go. Hold on. I got to go, guys. All I have to say is God bless America.